Hey shawties, it's India Money and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about college again, but more or less the senior in high school getting ready to go to college aspect of college. Before I get started, I'm gonna need you to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll wait. All right, let's get into the video. Okay, so before we start, I'm gonna need you girls to grab your notepads, some pencils, get ready, because this is a talk I think we all need, you know. As I was a senior in high school and I knew what college I was going to this one, the University of Southern Mississippi in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. I knew I was coming to this school, but necessarily I didn't know like how to do half of the things that, you know, that I needed to do in order to get here. So I kind of had to figure that stuff out as I went. I had sources here, like I had connections down here. I have cousins that graduated from here, all that and beyond, but I didn't always have them to talk to, like just in some random point of the day that I had a question, you know. So I really just had to figure stuff out on my own. When it got to the point where I did have time to talk to somebody who went to the school or going to the school, I would ask questions when I needed to. But this video here is just to basically solidify some of the questions that I have been asked by current seniors wanting to go to this school. And actually what it inspired me to make this video was that one day someone had DM'd me. Absolutely did not know who she was. She had DM'd me and she was asking me questions about this school in general. She had seen my YouTube videos, and one thing that I did notice when I was a senior was that there's not a lot of YouTube videos describing this school in general. Like, you don't see a lot of dorm tours for Southern Miss. Of course, I've seen some, but I didn't see a lot. Especially didn't see one for my specific dorm. I seen what the school had posted, but it really wasn't much help. It didn't give me no ideas of how I wanted to decorate my room or nothing like that. But I did see one for another hall. I had seen one girl, she was doing a get ready with me type thing here, but nothing really explaining to anyone what the school is like, how to get accepted or how to get money in general. You know, you see the good things all up on social media and whatnot, but you don't see the process that it takes to get here, or the process that it takes to get the best education as you can. So this is for all my high school seniors getting ready to go to college, specifically the University of Southern Mississippi, if this is a school you want to go to. For all current freshmen at this school who didn't get the money or the funds this year, or this year that they wanted, and there's some opportunities that I might speak on that they won't. Just anyone in general who needs advice, who needs help on anything regarding scholarships, finding out where to get scholarships, financial aid, all that other stuff. I'm going to talk about it in here. So sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. So first things first, I'm going to talk about how to get accepted. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the acceptance rates at this school is high. So with that being said, it is not hard to get into this school at all. Now, they determine your acceptance by ACT score, GPA. When I first was looking up on this school, what I read was the ACT acceptance was like 18, I believe. But that was just an outside website. It wasn't a website specifically from the school. It was just one of those outside can't talk. It was just one of those outside websites that talked about colleges in general. So when I was looking at colleges, I was looking at Mississippi College, because they had a PA program, and I was like, why not just go to Mississippi College and then go to the PA school at Mississippi College? That is a done deal. So I had Mississippi College as an option. I had Mississippi State as an option. To be honest, I really didn't want to go to Mississippi State because Mississippi State is farther from my home as this school is. I'm only an hour and 30 minutes away from home. So that's not a long drive for me. Just the other schools just really wasn't an option for me. This school was something that I have the most connections at. The only school that I've ever toured except for Tougaloo, because my father works at Tougaloo. I mean, I really had no other choice but to visit Tougaloo. But Tougaloo is a private school, and you will see in my talking points why Tougaloo wasn't an option. I'm almost out of juice. And if you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's kind of weird. It's apple juice mixed with cranberry juice, and I squeezed a whole lemon in here. Anyways, so my first point here is the ACT. So when you come here, I know they say your ACT scores or whatever are due by December of the year before you come down here. By then, my highest ACT score was a 23. And with that 23, I had got academic excellence scholarship. But that scholarship ranged for ACT scores of 21 to 23. So if I would have got one more point higher on the ACT, I would have got a little more coin. A little more coin. My academic excellence scholarship was $2,500 a year. So a semester, that is, how much is that a semester? Make sure you get your ACT score, I would say, to at least a 21. If you can do a 21, perfect, because you would get the same scholarship that I got, which was the academic excellence. That was for my ACT score and my GPA. My GPA in high school was a 4.0. Okay, with that being said, the academic excellence is for ACT scores 21 through 23. If I would have got one more point higher on the ACT, I would have got some more money. But we're not going to talk about that. But honey, don't let that be the only scholarship that you get from Southern Miss, because I'm going to let you know now. Southern Miss offers a lot of scholarships. You just have to take out the time to sit there and apply for them and turn them in on time. That's literally all you have to do. As easy as it sounds, it's not going to be easy, especially being a senior. And you have more than just college to worry about. You have to worry about getting finished with high school too and graduating. So I understand the struggle. But that is, like I said before, that's not the only scholarship that I got. I'm pulling up like my summary for financial aid on my computer so I can remember exactly what I got. So then, another tip, this is still getting into college though. Another tip that I would say is, if you are a high school junior or senior and your school offers college classes, please, and when I say please, take them. What I personally did was I started off junior year, and junior year, I believe all I took was Comp 1 because of my ACT score. In English, I could take Comp 1. Oh, disclaimer, if your ACT score isn't up to the standards of whatever community college your high school is offering those college classes, then you maybe won't be able to take it. But if it is, please take advantage of that, because my junior year I took Comp 1. My math ACT wasn't there yet, so well, it's not that it wasn't there yet. I had to take algebra 2 junior year, so that's why I couldn't just go ahead and take college algebra. So it was there. I just had to go ahead and take algebra 2 junior year. So junior year, all I took was comp 1 and comp 2. That's 2 college classes that are very necessary in probably every single college that you go to. Any university that you go to, those are 2 prerequisite classes that you will need to take. So comp 1 and comp 2, I took those junior year. A junior with 2 college classes done. What does that say about, you know, yourself? You feel a little accomplished, you know what I'm saying? That's all I could get done. But I do know some juniors who not only took, like in my class, they not only took comp 1 and comp 2, they took college biology 1 and college biology 2 junior year, and they took college algebra and college trig junior year 2. So that's 6 college classes that you can get on your junior year if your ACT score permits, or if you've already taken the classes that you need to take for your high school graduation. So that's 6 college classes junior year. Other classes that I know my school offered, Western Civilization 1 and 2, I guess. Western Civ, I don't know. I didn't take that. I wish I did, but I didn't take it. Music appreciation. So with those classes, I'm actually taking those now. And I wish I would have took them in high school. Even though I took college classes in high school, and I'm very grateful that I did that and got them out the way, still wish I would have took music appreciation and world civilization, because those are the classes I'm taking now. Get off. Like I said, if you're the type of person who likes to get things done and over with like me, by any means, by all means, do it. Because I came to this school with, I want to say 27 college credits, because each class, most of the classes count for 3 college credits each class. So yeah, by the end of this semester, I'll have 39, which makes me a sophomore next semester. Second semester of my freshman year, I'm already a sophomore. So with that being said, please, 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 if you have the option, if you have the ACT score, take those college classes. It will help you a lot when it's time to actually come to college. It kind of makes stuff a little easier. It gets you ahead, and it gets you graduating early. Nothing like a early graduate scholar.
Hey, Queen. Girl, you have done it again. Constantly raising the bar for us all and doing it flawlessly.
Anyways, yeah. Also, another disclaimer. The community college that we took our classes with was Hines. And with Hines, each college class in high school is $100. But the girl got to take those classes for free because I had free and reduced lunch already at the school. So with my free and reduced lunch, I got to take all those college classes for free. All I had to do was enroll. Skipping forward, we're talking about getting into Southern Miss, not about college courses in high school. It's not the video. All right, so another scholarship that I got was, it's not necessarily a scholarship, it's financial aid. And I got the Pell Grant from filling out the FAFSA. And with the, what is going on? Jesus. Anyways, child, so when you fill out the FAFSA, which comes out on October 1st, it is October 13th today, so it's already out. Fill out the FAFSA, and when you fill out the FAFSA, it'll tell you how much money you will get in federal aid. Ooh, don't we love some free money? I'm just gonna say I got about 2,000 something in the Pell Grant. So we're adding that up. That's $2,000 something a year. So if we're adding up both the Pell Grant and my freshman academic excellence, that will be about $4,000 something already in my pocket. Money for school, honey. Fill out the FAFSA. The FAFSA gives you money based on your income, your household income. So go ahead and get that coin. Get that coin in your pocket. And if you are a Mississippi resident, I'm sorry for out-of-state high school seniors that are looking at this video trying to get in the Southern Miss, but I'm sorry, but this little tip right here is only for Mississippi residents. I'm sorry. If you are a Mississippi resident and you have a 20 on the ACT and you are going to a 4-year public institute in Mississippi, you are eligible to get the Help Grant. The Help Grant is a wonderful, magical grant that covers your tuition. So yes, girl, you heard me clearly. 20 on the ACT. If we're gonna be honest, it's the first score I made the first time I ever took the ACT was just 20. 20 on the ACT. 4-year public institute in the state of Mississippi, and you have to be a Mississippi resident. Can't be from out of state, and you can't go to an out of state to get the Help Grant. And the school has to be public, so no William Carey, no Tougaloo, no is Mississippi College private? I think so. I think Mississippi College is private. No Mississippi College. I want to say, is Mississippi College? I don't know. So we're gonna keep Mississippi College out of the equation. No Millsaps, no none of that. So no private institutions, no out of states, no Southern University, no FAMU, no LSU. So the Help Grant for me was close to $9,000 not a semester. Ooh, baby, I wish. The Help Grant for me was close to $9,000 a year. So about $4,000 something a semester. So like I said, free money, baby. We're aiming for free money. So make sure you hop on that. Make sure you apply for that. Our deadline for the Help Grant last year was March 31st of 2020. So you got plenty of time to go ahead and hit that up, because I still got to reapply for financial aid and the Help Grant. I got to reapply for all this stuff too. So, you know, I did this in my first ever YouTube video that nobody really watched, but I did this in my first ever YouTube video. I actually dropped the link for FAFSA and the financial aid and all that stuff. I dropped the link for that under my video, but I'm going to do that again in this video too, so I can make sure that the shawties are getting the education. I'm gonna start that again. So I can make sure the shawties are getting the free money that they so rightfully deserve. I have one more scholarship here that I have, and that is my Lucky Day scholarship. And for those who are new to my channel and do not know, I live in the Lucky Day Citizenship Hall of the University of Southern Mississippi, where all the boys and girls who have the Lucky Day scholarship that are freshmen, they live here, and they live here in harmony. With the Lucky Day scholarship, I have gotten $6,000 a year towards my education. How did I get this Lucky Day scholarship, you may ask? I applied for it, and I was one of the many who got the scholarship. Tips as to how I so righteously persuaded this committee to give me this scholarship. Well, I was myself, and I wrote a couple of essays about things in my life that, you know, were very significant to me. I talked about a service project that I did in high school. I had a couple of people write me letters of recommendations. Actually, one high school teacher that I had and a mentor that I had, she wrote me a letter of recommendation, and I must say it was very beautiful. Like, I was about to shed a tear. Like when you have connections and you have people who believe in you and believe in what you want and will do anything to help you achieve that, I'm telling you now, it'll open doors, honey. But yeah, I had those two letters of recommendations, and I had to make a video explaining to the committee why I should be a Lucky Day scholar. And basically, let's say Erykah Badu got me in the door. If I had the video, I would really if I had the video, I would really put it up here and just show y'all what I mean by Erykah Badu getting me through the door. I could probably find it, but
I have some food for thought.
Just as Erykah Badu said, I have some food for thought for you, Lucky Day Scholarship Committee. Hi, my name is India Caldwell. The Lucky Day Scholarship Program will highlight my ability to serve the community as I have throughout my entire high school career. Being able to serve and give to others is what has given me purpose these last few years in high school. This program will help my family and I financially, and all I can ask for is a great opportunity such as this. I hope that this program will teach me more and more on how to be a major influence in the community. I want to be a positive reflection on this program. Thank you so much, so much for this opportunity, and I hope that you take my food for thought and consider me for this scholarship. Anyways, I have one more tip, and I'm gonna get out of y'all's hairs. My last tip is there are scholarships that Southern Miss gives you, or gives you opportunity to achieve, and they are all found in the GO system of the University of Southern Mississippi. Now, of course, you will not be able to access those scholarships until you actually get accepted. So, with that being said, like I said before, it is not hard to get accepted. If you actually put the work in, for me, it wasn't a lot of work, but for others, it could, you never know your situation. For others, it could be a little more work than, others, but I'm assuming that they're not determining acceptance by ACT scores right now because of COVID. So that's one good thing COVID did for us. I have got to stop sipping on this juice. Anyways, even in these COVID related circumstances, we are not even worried about our ACT score on getting accepted, but we want the money. And all we gotta do is a little bit of work for the money. There are scholarships in the GO system that I am currently filling out for next year because I need some more coin. Because right now I'm paying $240 a semester, but I don't want to pay nothing a semester. I don't want to pay for anything. Some scholarships will apply to you, some won't. But whatever applies to you, fill it out. Southern Miss offers a plethora. And when I say a plethora, I mean like the list is long. They offer a lot of scholarships that I didn't even take the time to fill out last year because I had so much going on, but I will take the time to do this year to help myself for next year. Go to the GO system after you get accepted. The Lucky Day will be in the GO system as well. Get your ACT score up. Fill out the FAFSA. Apply for Mississippi Financial Aid so you can get the HELP grant. Take college classes so you can be ahead. So maybe you won't have to pay for 8 consecutive semesters at the University of Southern Mississippi. Maybe you could be like me and paying for 7. Or maybe you could be like others and paying for 6. We never know. Please, and when I say please, just make sure you're doing what you need to do in order to get where you need to go, and do it in a timely manner. And if you're ambitious enough, you're gonna get it done. That's all I gotta say. If you really want it, you're gonna do it. And that's on what? Period. I guess this is going to be one of the videos, and I'm guessing I'm gonna start a series on how to be a college shawty. How does that sound? I kind of like that. How to be a college shawty. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, shawties.